Hey community, how you doing? I'm here to just give you guys a little update. The show is coming up this week, this Friday, GDEX, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on that gameplay and everything. Which, by the way, we'll be going through. Ryan Moody will have it on his channel. But I was talking to my devs today, and they said that we're going to be cutting things close for the show and everything, but they expect to have something up and running today as far as the gameplay goes with the AI and everything. So, we're looking forward to that, and then we're going to do some debugging and some testing on it to make sure that everything's kosher and everything before we release it. But I'm really excited about that. That'll be one of the things that I can finally get off my plate. Now, we're still going to work on that gameplay, even though we'll have it ready. We're still going to work on the gameplay to refine it and make it better even after the show. So what you will see will get refined after the show, and then we're going to keep making it better and better and better. As some of you may know, I also put out a Twitter pic of the one of our stadiums, the stadium that we've kind of refined and everything. We should have some more pics of our newer stadium for the arena football, and then also for the American football as well. The one that I put out on Twitter was for the Canadian. So, we're kind of getting a lot of that stuff together. We have all of our assets pretty much together. And what I'm going to be doing over the next months, while the next, at least the next 90 days while the programming is going on, I'm going to be building a lot of the stadiums that we have in the game. So we're going to have about, for those of you who asked questions about that, we're going to have about 40 or 41 stadiums in the game, 9 Canadian and 32 American, and then we're going to have a couple of arenas in the game too. So what we have found, though, is what we may not have is customization of those stadiums right now, because we have to make an editor for the to customize the stadiums, and that may be take us a little more time. It may cost a little bit more. So what we may do as far as our release goes, we'll go ahead and I'll make all these stadiums, and then probably have some for sale as DLC later on. So the game will ship with those 41 stadiums and 2 arenas for a total of 43 stadiums. And then what we'll do is we'll probably have some available as DLC downloadable content for sale and that too, and until we get that editor straightened away. Once we get the editor made and everything, then what we're going to do is that'll give you guys, the community, the opportunity to construct all the stadiums that you want, and that's the way I really want to have it. But that's another piece that's going to take some more time and money, and I'd rather put all the money right now, to be honest with you, into the development of the AI and the programming, and then the assets that we have. We have a lot of assets, and by the way, like I said, a lot of these assets are custom made. So with a football game, there's not, as I mentioned before, there's not a lot of stuff out on the marketplace for football games or anything like that, and what's out there doesn't look as good as what I would like to see in a football game. So we have customized, and we're making our own assets, and I have a bunch of those made already, and we've been doing this for over a year. We've been customizing and making assets, so we have plenty of assets and everything that we're going to put in the game, but we want to be able to give you guys the opportunity to make your own stadiums. But as I mentioned way back, we may or may not have that in the game, and it doesn't look like right now we're going to have the stadium customization in the game. I'm just going to build a bunch of stadiums and give you guys access to just use those stadiums however you see fit. But because that editor is going to take us a lot of time and money, and we may have to do that in the second iteration. But I want to get you guys' thoughts on that. That's the one thing that I wanted to have in there. But we have to prioritize things, and the priority right now is gameplay and then the other assets and features that we have in the game, like for instance our franchise and our coach mode and career mode we're trying to get in there too. So those are our priorities right now. So we may not have the stadium customization. We will have a uniform customization though. And so that will be in the game as far as customizing uniforms and stuff like that. That's not going to be a problem. But however, the stadium customization is the thing that is going to take some more time and money. And I'd rather put that money towards making the game better and making not only the game better, but making the assets within the game better. So that's how we're going to spend our time going forward. So I'm looking forward to the show. The GDEX show starts this Friday, and I will be there, and my wife and I are going to be manning the booth and everything for Java Prince, and we hope to have a really successful show. We'll keep you guys updated. I'll send out some videos and stuff like that as the show is going on, and just give you an update of where we are. And then after this, if all goes well here and we're very successful with this, then I plan on going to the PAX South show either in San Antonio or the PAX East show that's in Boston. So let's hope that we have a good showing here, and I'm praying that everything goes well, and if not, we're just gonna keep at this thing until we get it right. So you guys take it easy. We'll talk to you guys later, and keep supporting us. We do have a good product coming for you, and I think it's going to be the best indie project on the market. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.